What's up, everybody? Welcome to another night. I'm back at it again, my City Life server. In this tutorial, it's going to be creating your character. It's it's going to be a little challenge, but you can do it. It's easy, but it's a different way of doing it. I'm going to show you here shortly. Let's see. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I got a little cold. No, I'm going to go ahead and erase this one to show you this tutorial of creating your character here on City Life. It's a bit different from the others because I got like two description on what do you call it, on clothing from the guy name your character. His birthday, nationality. I don't even know why this is, but go ahead and choose a female since I already got a male and I'm not weird. Okay, and then you come down here and hit play. Nothing else will work on this. This is the beginning. Oh, damn, look at that face. It's a face a mother can love. Okay, you're gonna always end up with this character anyway. And yes, she's big boned, but you can make her skinny and this part here. But in this part here, you just want to concentrate on the face. This is mainly the face, not the clothes. You can change the clothes and everything on this face, but it's not gonna work too well because once you go accept right here, when you're done, you're gonna accept it. It's gonna go and save her face, but her clothes is not gonna be saved. So you go over here and hit character, and it shows you all this menu. You go to inheritance, go to her face. Jeez, man, that's definitely a face that mother can love. Sorry, but that's a female. So this is a female. So you want to make the man's face as feminine as possible to fit a female's face. See, when you get a female looking face on a man, it makes the female look more. Oh, you want to blend it to half here, and bam, you got yourself a female. See, I like that going up and down. See how her face is completely changed. You just work at it. All this right here, you just work at. You see, to create your female. Just like, I'm gonna hit that. See how when you hit the mother side, if you like her face and you just hit it twice on the male and the female, and she'll come out looking like that. Okay, well, once you're done with that, you want to hit save down here. So you save their face. Now I want to change her hair. So you can change your looks, the design. It's pretty cool. I like the highlights on these things too. You can change her. So you can change. Let's say I want it darker. You can go darker. She already got highlights already on too. You can go blonde highlight. Look at that. That's not bad. So that's what you do. If you like what you see, if you mess around, I'll spend forever on this. I just hit save, and that's it. This so whoa, you can do the makeup too. You want to give her lipstick? Just hit this, and makes her lipstick. But you know, you just keep on going until you find the right one. I don't got too dark. Okay, and you got your blush. You know, your complexion. You know, freckles. Well, yeah, I'll let you play with it, and you'll see what's going on. But yeah, all this right here will work. But when you go to the clothing, it won't work. Trust me. I tried it several times. So you hit the blush, and then you turn. This one. Alright, did I hit the blush? Yeah. Go one. Oh, I'm back at the lipstick. I didn't hit save, huh? So you got to hit save in order to change her age. Just know her age. You can make her older, make her younger. See? You make her older and older and older. Make it goes all over her face. Right over here. Right over here. Right here. Excuse me. I got a cold. Okay, now you want to go. I want to go to blush. Then I want to keep this one natural for my further tutorial. Hit that. Hit one. Yeah, it gives her the blush. It's a different type of blush here. I like that one. Okay, I'm gonna keep it that one. Just hit save. So you know you can go on and on from here. For some reason, this part here will save the face, but the next part won't save. It won't save the body. Because I changed clothes and I spent a lot of time changing clothes in here, which is good. I like changing clothes here, but it doesn't let you change. It lets you change clothes, but when you go to save and close, you lose your clothes. You know, this one here, you have to walk, and there's no. So you only can change clothes this way. You go down. None of these works because it's overlapping each other. See, I can hit the face, it won't show the face. I can hit that and hit that, it won't show nothing. But do not hit this first. You'll see it in the background. You don't want to hit this part first because if you do, you're going to end up doing it all over again. And if you work on the face, it won't show her face. Her face will be back to normal to the beginning part where you first start off, and you have hell trying to get it back to this part here. This is all the face. You don't want to touch this part because it'll go back to the original where you start from. And from here, you just want to hit the close. That's what you need to do. It's just hit the close. See which one that you prefer to wear. You know, you got your mask. This is all your mask and stuff. And like I said, if you prefer, let's say you like mask number 1 and you're all the way up to 100 and you've got a lot more to go, just hit number 1 or number 0. I'm going to hit 0, so I don't want her to wear a mask right now. And it'll take you right there to that, your favorite. Just remember the number, though. You got to remember the number. And you got your chain and scarf. And you got your jackets and your shirts. But you got to remove the jacket first because the jacket's on there. So you hit 0. And they don't show her there. See this, the visible parts? You can change that later in the game. But, you just gotta tolerate the invisible part first. Because it's not set up. All the overlapping, you see how overlapping right here? You could change that later on during the game when you go to the clothing store. See, in this one here, you can't rotate her. You have to move your character around by. Oh, bang. Oh, you can't move it. I thought you can move your. Oh, see, I got a controller. I can move her around with my controller. Oh, then I can't do that anymore. What the hell, man? That's weird. It won't let me. Oh, she's probably stuck on the freaking door. That's probably what it is. I bet she's stuck on the door. Okay, let's go back to clothing. Let me turn around so I can see her somewhat. Fucking bullshit, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. I can't do nothing. I can't move her. I can't do anything. There we go. But I hit A and D. I get the face. No, I can't get the face. I can't get the body. I can't do all that. Don't rotate anymore. Take the hat off. I can't rotate this. Can't rotate that. All right. Here you just want to concentrate on the clothes. You'll end up leaving with the clothes on. These type of clothes. But if you do the clothes before this, you're gonna end up losing your clothes, and it's gonna come back her being all messed up looking. And it's the way the developer did the game. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. You see how that overlaps when I hit this? You want to probably go back. But she's probably just. You want her to wear like an underwear you can't see, so it's not overlapping. Because if you keep on moving, you'll see the clothes overlapping each other. You see all that? How it's overlapping? And you still got your sweatpants on. You want to keep on clicking until you don't see it no more, which was where I had it. See all that mess? That's weird. Where that thing appeared right between her legs. You got 606 to go through. But I think the best number is where I just started. I think it was 0, wasn't it? Let's go back. Maybe it was 0. That wasn't 0. I just started this game too. I'm kind of new at this. You just play around with it too. I should never mess with it because it was good. What it was. Okay, yeah. Just play around with it. You know, you'll get used to it. And you'll get up the you'll get where you'll get your clothes. There's all the big girl styles here. I just don't know why she doesn't move. She moved earlier, but she ran to the door, and now I'm stuck. But yeah, but if you leave, you have to pay for the clothes, but you don't pay for the arms, which is the body, showing the body, the skin. It's called the arms. It shows. It shows the arms now for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I'll mess around both of them. But you get basically what I mean. She's somewhat decent for now. It's it's for some reason it's got two scripture clothing in here for starting the character. I don't understand why, but that's how you're supposed to do it. So you got it all set up like this. Make sure you do her face first from the before scripture, the credit. Because if you don't, and you do this scripture, it's gonna once you leave here, it's gonna reset itself back to the original where the character started. So you just hit save and you should be good to go. And just hit yes. And then you're done. Just remember to do the face first, then the clothes. And then you just exit. Just like that. And you're done. I just want to give you a heads up on the character. Because it's two scripts are one. And you want to do the face first and then the clothing second. You're gonna probably go back in and do it all over again because your character won't look right. All right, guys. Peace.